friends, so I am going to make another paint along video, and this one I'm gonna do based on the awesome idea that Beatrice had, what she called was a energy painting. And so an energy painting, from what she explained this morning, was when you use all of your energy into a picture. I think it looked like she used pencil or crayon or marker, but today I'll do it again with watercolors because the energy that watercolors gives me is really calming. So I'm gonna use the watercolors, and I'll use some different colors than I did last time, and I'm also gonna make this one more of a design, so it's not going to be, last time I painted a cat, this time I'm going to paint a spiral. So it's just an abstract design that anyone can try in any color, but I will show you how I am going to do it. Last time I used a really small brush, but this time I'm going to use this more wide brush to start out with. And like last time, I started out just putting water on the page, and I'm going to put water on the page. When you add the water first, the paint can just flow into the water and it stays on the paper more easily. So I'm just making a spiral shape, kind of like something you would see on a seashell, or maybe the inside of a tree, so it's a really natural shape. First, I'm going to do the inside of the spiral start with black. First, I'm just going to do one little dot. Move the camera closer so that you can see. So you see how I have one dot, and because I put my water down, it's just spreading through the page. See how it's spreading on its own? And I'm just going to dot along the places where I put the water. So, let's see. Just dotting along the place where I put the water. Might get a little more water. Add it. I think some dried up. Go back over. And I have black again, and I'm going to dot. See how it's just traveling all the way down, all by itself? Isn't that beautiful? Just traveling all through the water that I put down earlier. That way it has a really natural feel, which is one of the best reasons I love watercolor, because it looks so natural. Okay, add a little bit more water, and then I'm going to touch the black to the part that already has water. Touch, 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 touch. Get a little bit more black. Touch. Wow. Look how it's traveling so nicely across the page. That is beautiful. So these parts, the water already dried up. So I'm just going to draw my brush along the page. And here we have another spot where the water is still wet. So I'll turn it so you can see. Wow. It's just traveling so nicely. And I'll carry it all the way to the bottom. There we go. We have the start of our picture, a spiral. I'm going to get a little bit more water and just add it over to these parts. Just tracing back over what I already did with water. And now I'm going to use a color that we didn't get to use last time. I'm going to use some purple. and I'm just going to go along the outside of the spiral. This time I'm not going to put the water down. I'm just going to trace it, carry the brush in one long line. It's okay if it gets a little bit shaky or if the paint runs out. I'm just going to carry it across. Now I've run out of paint. You can see the color is getting a little bit lighter, so I'm going to get some water and carry the purple all the way through the inside. It's getting a little bit less colorful, so I'm going to add some more purple. I'm going to add the purple to where I already painted. Look at how it travels through the water. There, beautiful. Now continue all the way. So I'm going around the parts of black that I already painted. So I'm running out of color. So I'll go back over some of that. So there we go. Similar to how Bia said in energy painting, I'm just moving the brush with my hand. So I'm just letting my hand move the brush all the way to trace this big spiral. I'm going to go back over some of the purple. There we go. That makes the colors a little bit more strong and a little bit brighter. Now, another color. Let's see. I will use yellow. Take the yellow and I'm going to put it this time around the purple. Yellow's a little bit lighter, so we might need to get more yellow throughout as we paint. It's really bright compared to the purple and the black. Ooh. If you can see the yellow, it's really starting to fade out a lot faster because it's a lighter color. If you can see the yellow and the purple. Now I'm going to paint the yellow on the outside of the spiral like we did with the purple. Here we go. Starting at the outside, I put lots of water and lots of yellow. I'm going to move the brush, just drag it across the page with my hand. And I'm going to go back over that. So I'm just going over the same line over and over again with the same color. Makes it brighter. So the more we go over this line, the brighter it'll get. And I'm going to go around the other side. Get some more water, get some more yellow. Go along the outside of the purple. So, last coat of the yellow. So here we have a purple, black, and yellow spiral. Now for an energy painting, I'm going to let the energy onto the page with some more dots. So I'm just going to get the color green and just make lots of little dots all around. These dots are can be a lot more fun than the spiral because they're a lot more free and you can just take your hand down, lift it away, take it down. So you're jumping your paintbrush very gently on the page. So you don't want to press too hard or you might break the paintbrush. So just touch and jump it away. I'm going to jump my paintbrush all along the page. Get lots of dots, these little energies bouncing off the page. So we have green and now we have purple and yellow and black. I'll do one more color. Show you guys. So it's just a fun abstract thing that you can do with your energy. And now I'll get some blue to add to the green, and I'm going to make even faster dots. Fast, 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 fast. Lots of little jumping. Jump, 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 jump all along the page. Jump your paintbrush. Making lots of teeny tiny dots. And here at this point, you can really take your spiral or your energy painting wherever you want to go with it. Say you want to, for the last end, I'm going to take a bit of a bigger brush. This one's a little bit longer than the flat brush. And I'm going to take the color red. And this is kind of fun when you're done with your energy painting to just do some red and some swirls all over the page. That way, the paper can look however you want. It doesn't have to have an end result. So I'm going to get a little bit more red and just do swirls all over the page. It's kind of fun to cover up your picture because maybe you feel like you worked really hard on it, but it's kind of a different feeling to just scribble over it. And you know what is under your scribbles. So I'm just painting this red. And you can use any colors. And I'm just scribbling all over my page. So that way, below the scribbles, you can see what you were working on earlier. So this is fun. You can use any colors. You can do it in any way. I think doing a spiral first and then some dots and then scribbles is a fun way to do an energy painting. But if you find a different fun way and you want to tell me or tell some friends at school, I would love to learn how you guys do your energy paintings. One last scribble. And there we have it. We have an energy painting. Really fun. And see, the paint's still wet. It's still moving wherever it wants because it's watercolor. And it has its own energy, and it'll move all along the page until it's dry. Thanks, friends, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you all soon.